tight hips. One of the problems that many people have today, they have tight hip flexors. As a society, we spend hours sitting down, whether in the office, in your car, at school, or at home, during lunch, breakfast, dinner. This long period of sitting down contributes to a lack of hip mobility due to tight hip muscles, especially the hip flexors. Simple hip mobility exercises such as the butterfly stretch, the pigeon pose, the figure four, these can improve or release the tension that we build up from sitting down so often. So all you need is about 5 minutes out of your day to do some self-care, and I call it self-care on purpose. Yes, we gotta take care for ourselves. Yes, I understand life happens and our job sometimes we have to sit down in an office, and of course nothing is wrong with that. But do spend at least 5 minutes out of your day to do some hip stretches, or I might call them hip flexors, right? As anyone can predict, having a tight muscle or group of muscles can impede full range of motion. So I'm going to say improving your hip mobility will not only increase athletic performance, but can also help prevent lower back injury or pain and boost your explosive movements. So you don't necessarily have to be an athlete to really do these stretches. These will help to improve your day-to-day activity. You'll be able to manage, or your body will be able to function normally like we used to when we were a child. So get back into these stretches. There are several of them. I've just only demonstrated a few, and these are just some basic ones. There are some more that I'm going to put out in the next few weeks or so, but these are stretches that I do on a regular basis. Sometimes even at work I do them, because these stretches don't really take much. I've been like walking around in the day, so my body is somewhat warm, so I can able to do some of this stretch. So I would tell you, no matter what your job is, no matter what you do for a living, get involved. Whether you want to do them at night, you could even do them when you're brushing your teeth. Some of the stretch you can do, like for instance the pigeon pose, which I'm going to show in my next video. Right, you could do that. That's a very good one. Like a lot of physical therapists and chiropractors recommend that one to especially patients or clients with lower back pain. The figure four is a very good one as well. You don't have to be an athlete, like I said before. Everybody should be doing these stretches. As long as, if you're an adult, you should be doing these stretches, because as we get older, our hips become tighter, because we refuse to be as active as we were when we were kids. Remember, we used to run around and everything was nice, nothing, but as you age, you start to feel pain in certain parts that you never used to. Tight hips. And most of the time you have knee pain, lower back pain. Nothing is really wrong with you. You just need to stretch. So you should really incorporate stretching. So if you're a person who works out a lot or regular, make sure you're incorporating stretching, right? It's not just the hip, but today I'm focusing on the hips mainly. There are other parts like your hamstring, your quads, it can go on and on, but every part needs to be stretched. All right, see you in my next video.